Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Caitlin and this is Chronically Caitlin, a channel where I take you through my personal journey and experience as a person who was recently diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I think in my last video we had just finished, or I rather, had just finished taking Mavenclad, my very first dose of it. I remember I was very scared. I am happy to report that nothing really happened. It did its job. I did not have any like major flare-ups last year. I was actually able to go to college, complete a course, and I've been, kind of just living a normal life since. I think the only sort of thing that cropped up that we discovered was that I have some loss of sensation in my hands. And I did actually have a flare-up of something called like Raynaud's syndrome or Raynaud's disease, which is probably just like coexisting with my MS. Like it's probably caused by my MS, not like a separate disease entirely. But basically what Raynaud's is like your blood vessels kind of, overreacting to stress or cold. And so in my case, I had just come in from outside in like December, I think, maybe January, had just come in from outside, had gone into a Costco, and so I like lost like sensation and blood flow to like my two fingers. And so they just turned like yellow, like white yellow. They looked dead. It was kind of crazy. And I had seen I'm part of like an MS group, and I'd seen on there that people who commonly have this symptom will just kind of run their hand or toes, because it can happen to your feet too, under some warm water. And it seems to kind of like restart things and get everything kind of going again. And that did work for me. That worked out just fine, so that's what I did, and I got my fingers and toes back and everything was all good. That was really the only thing that I experienced as far as like new like symptoms of my MS, and it wasn't even like lesion related necessarily. So that's it. I would say that Mavenclad so far has been doing exactly as it's designed to do and has been a good decision for me. I'm cautiously optimistic. But here we are. It's like almost end of November, and we have completed week 2 of Mavenclad year 2, week 1. I've completed the first week of the second year. I know it's confusing, but I'll just have one more week to do in a month, and then I'm done. As far as I understand it, you take Mavenclad for a week, wait a month, take it again for a week, and then repeat that exactly a year later. I guess not exactly a year later. We had to put it off for a little bit extra just because of some things. But then once you are approved to take it, then you just take it and then you're done. Like once you've completed your second year, I'm pretty sure that like that's it. I don't want to don't quote me on that, I guess, because I don't want to make it seem like I like know all. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just explaining what my experience is, and as far as I understand it, this is what my experience is and will be. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm not really, there's just really nothing to report on. There's nothing new. There's no, like, my vision is pretty good. My sensations and my digits and everything are pretty good. That Laramite sign that I was having, like I still kind of have it, but it's improved a lot. Like I really don't have much of an issue. There's no problems with my legs. Like everything that I was experiencing has really just kind of like backed off, and I've been able to, like I said, complete a college course, and so I've just been kind of dog grooming and doing my own thing since. So yeah, that's the update on me. I hope that all of you guys are doing equally well, and if you have any questions, I guess let me know in the comments and I'll chat with you there. All right. Have a good one. Bye.